My name is Annie Della Akanko, founder and CEO of Black Peacock. Black Peacock is an Afrocentric, female-led enterprise, and we pride ourselves in producing products that are manufactured by local artisans. Mostly we focus on women and youth who are able to bring out their creativity in their production to be able to scale up the sale of products that they produce and make us known across continents in the world. What we focus on is ensuring that we provide quality products that meet the eye and satisfaction of our clients. Our main vision is to become a global household name across continents, in people's homes, in their lifestyles, because our products are very diverse. We have products that meet interior decor needs. We have products that meet people's lifestyle needs, fashion needs, and also products that help people to really demonstrate their heritage and where they come from, which is Africa and specifically within the Ghanaian context. We really have the aim of promoting local artisanal products because Ghana has a lot to show. There's a lot of creativity in across the country in Ghana, and focusing and delving really into the northern sector is an area that we want to really focus on. The reason being, there's a lot of creativity in the north, and there's the opportunity to let what is produced there known across the world, because most of our products, mostly with the baskets and hand-woven products, are eco-friendly. They are products that are safe to the environment. They are biodegradable. So we're also looking at the environmental components, that we have products that would are friendly to the environment and help us to save our environment. What inspired me to start my business is in twofold. I grew up in the northern region, specifically in Tamale, and growing up, I had the opportunity to visit art and craft centers in the north. And we had a lot of diverse bags, usually leather bags produced in the north. And there were these very small pouch bags with handles, which I had the opportunity to get as a gift. And this gift lasted a long time because these were leather products. And it was beautiful. We used to call them the Bulgar bags. It was beautiful, and people had them with pride, and we wore them with pride. We had these bags to really demonstrate the northern culture. And I had the opportunity to school in the Upper East region as well. And this really broadened my understanding of how the creativity of the Upper East region means a lot and needs to be promoted. And this gave me the idea of starting this business years after I had completed school, because most of these products are sold there in the north, and there was not much of a link of getting these products being known out there. There are a lot of artisans that sell this here, but my idea was to give it a little touch, move it to a different level so that it meets the eye and catches the eye and meets the demand of various clients across various levels and various lifestyles. Another component is from a friend of mine, Yopa Nana of blessed memory. She's passed on. She produced beads and various chains from Ghana-made hand beads. And this she vended at various markets. One of them is at the art and crafts market. And I got the opportunity to visit her once, and this really broadened my horizon to really understand the diversity of Ghanaian products that are sold at the art and crafts market. And after that encounter, getting to be part of her sale of her products, I got to know that I could do something for myself as well. And linking to my roots, I'm not a northerner, but I link most of my roots to the north because I grew up in the north. I realized that the basket industry and the artisanal industry is an area that I can promote. And this led me to start this business. I initially started with the fugu products that I was vendoring to various people, but I found it important to integrate these baskets and hand-woven products into my business because it all encompasses the fashion and lifestyle industry. If you have a fashionable basket with a fashionable fugu product like the jacket I'm wearing, it really demonstrates the pride of what Ghana can produce. What makes our product unique as compared to other markets is the touch and the intentional approach we put into the production of our products. I work closely with a lot of local artisans in the Upper East region, and I link with them, we interact a lot, we communicate, we work as a team, and that really helps to get the end product that you want. People want to see a product that demonstrates quality, that meets their personal needs, and what would really help them demonstrate what they want to get out of what they buy. And getting to really put this into our production line and ensuring that we have the quality standards that meet the market has been what has really an approach that we really prided ourselves in. Also, we have the products, and once it's produced, we ensure that we have some various components that we integrate into it. We have our branding really showcased here, and that gives it a different touch and makes it to meet the eye of whoever wants to purchase our products. And this has really promoted the business to a very long extent. We source our raw materials. Most of our baskets and hand-woven products are sourced from the northern region, but the straw that is used to produce the artisanal products are usually gotten around the Brong-Ahafo and the Ashanti region. And that has been quite a challenge, usually within certain seasons. The reason being they are not readily available to meet the demands of the producers of these very beautiful products. Our major raw material for our straw products is the elephant grass, which is manufactured mostly in the Brong-Ahafo and around the Ashanti region. And it's quite challenging because most of these hand-woven products are woven in the Upper East region. And it's very important and helpful when your raw material is close to your production site. Most of our artisans that we work with who weave these beautiful products that we have to travel all the way to buy these products. And these raw materials are not readily available. There are seasons where they are not accessible or available on the market. And in the Upper East region, the weaving is an alternative livelihood activity. Farming is the mainstay of the people, but during the off-season, they get into weaving products to be able to generate some money to meet their livelihood needs. And it's important that the raw material is produced close to the source of production. And we're really encouraging stakeholders to partner with us who really produce these hand-woven products and artisanal products to be able to produce this raw material, which is the straw, close to the production level so that it's easily accessible and is readily available throughout the year to increase production levels and also scale up the marketing across the value chain. The business has been a great opportunity. One of the challenges is really being able to penetrate the international market. There's a lot of opportunity now. There's a lot of e-commerce. There's access to social media to promote our products, and we're working hard to do this. Though there's still room for us to really explore avenues to sell these products up across the globe. There's the demand for these products in Europe and also in the Americas. And it's about getting the right partnerships and linkages to really sell these products out there. And this has been one of the areas that we're really working at and trying to overcome as a challenge, because this really demonstrates our African heritage, it demonstrates our creativity, it demonstrates our lifestyle, and it demonstrates our roots. So we're really looking forward to getting the opportunity to really work with stakeholders and partners who can help us reach the external markets across the seas to be able to sell our products worldwide. Culture plays a very key role in the design of our products. With the straw baskets, this is a major livelihood activity of the people in the Upper East region. And this goes back to their history, the history that really defines the people in the Upper East region. Mostly you hear people when they're going to Bolga, get me a Bolga basket, get me a Bolga hat. It's a brand name that really demonstrates what the creativity of the Upper East region is. And our main stay is for us to be able to demonstrate that culture in an Afrocentric manner. We're looking at getting it more known in a very Afrocentric manner, and also helping people to see, putting in a little touch in there to give it more of a flair that makes it more appealing to people to purchase and use. And mostly from the Upper East region, these straw hats were used usually to demonstrate their creativity and also in their culture for various programs that they organize, various cultural events and traditional events that they have. And integrating this into the culture of the broader Ghanaian concept is very important, because people would purchase a lot of foreign hats and foreign bags and foreign baskets and products, which do not really reflect our culture, do not really reflect our heritage. But with someone owning a bag that is produced somewhere in Ghana, we should wear these bags, we should wear the Fugu products, we should use these products, we should have our interior decorations integrate these products, and that really demonstrates our heritage and our pride to be Ghanaian. Our biggest success story we would share was our recent participation in the Kwewu Business Forum, which occurred from the 3rd to 5th of April at Kwewu. We got the opportunity to vendor during the fair and also learn from big business personnel who have really gone through various channels and experienced a lot in the business space. And during our exhibition, we had the opportunity of His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Ghana, visit our booth, and he picked up one of our hats, which really we pride in a lot, because that demonstrates our heritage, as mentioned earlier. And this really helped us to highlight our business, because people now wanted to know more about what Black Peacock does and what we stand for. And this, I would say, has been a major success story, because it is helping us to really scale up and get people to know more about what the North produces, what the Upper East region produces, and what Ghana produces, which can be shared across the world, because this opportunity is being shared across and people are getting to know what Ghana can do as far as the artisanal space is concerned. We pride ourselves in ensuring quality standards and consistency, and this we do through close collaboration and linkage with weavers and point of contacts in the Upper East region. This approach is very important, because you want people to buy a product that would last them a lifetime, and also ensure that they can pride themselves in using these products anywhere and speak proudly about where they bought it from. So we have various quality standard procedures that we ensure from the production level up until getting the products to the market. This we do through collaborating and communicating to our artisanal weavers about what we really want, how we want the finishing to be like, and also taking these products that we get through various processes to ensure that whatever we put to the market is what really meets the standards of people who really want to purchase our products, and it meets the value of the money that we get from what we sell. Our main vision is to sell broadly on the international market. And for now, we are leveraging various pop-up markets and weekend markets across the country. We've been in various markets. The art and craft market was where we really started our marketing of our products. And we've also liaised with various vendors who organize pop-up markets across the region here in Ghana. And we also make use of social media as a platform to let people get to know what we vendor, what we sell, and how we are promoting the African heritage. We are really looking forward to the opportunity to get into the international market, because there's a lot of demand for these products in the international market, and it's about the quality, meeting the standards, the quality standards of the international market, and also telling a story about what these products really mean and how they can really help people who purchase them to get the satisfaction from our products. The advice I would give to upcoming businesses is be open-minded, have a growth mindset, and always take risks and explore. Because through these opportunities, you can learn and you can also have the opportunity to leverage what you can do to strengthen your market base. We encourage various people across the globe to visit us on our social media handles on Instagram and on TikTok, black.peacock.gh.